Shades Radio Halloween kind of cover here in our episode of Raincoat, where we're gonna find out why are you arresting her?
What? Why would I do
Oh, I
that?
forgot. We already know it's for the murder.
We've reached this conclusion following an interrogation with a person of interest.
Well, that person happened to be Yoshiko, whatever her name was.
According to them, you were responsible for handling the contents of the wine bottle prior to the start of the play.
You know, and I think I can think of 30 stagehands we also need to arrest. Gods, go get them.
It's clear you took the opportunity to pour poison inside it.
It was only grape juice. I didn't add any poison.
Besides, where would she even get poison from?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
Oh, it appears my deduction was correct.
Just a
The
giant
poison
jug.
is right under
Just
our
a
noses.
like I didn't think it was gonna be like a little tiny container. You know, he just brings out like chemical
fucking
bags in like
Tupperware
the biggest
container
jar
of
ever.
like chemical eggs, right?
It seems to have been a particularly potent one.
No, I think it was very lethal specifically.
The label warns that even a small amount ingested can result in death.
Couldn't most things, if ingested, could result in death if you just, don't have them correctly, or you just, if you have too much of it? Actually, no, that's what they would say in small doses. But like, if you try to drink water incorrectly and you just mess up your pipes, just imagine what if you died to like lack of oxygen, but just because you drank water incorrectly? That would be the funniest autopsy report ever. Just like, this man's dead. It's just like, well, what happened? It's like, yeah, he stopped taking an oxygen.
Drink water
he just
wrong.
couldn't. He just got the water down his breathing pipes and it just wouldn't go away. He died.
Yeah. Asphyxiation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
The
That's how
bottle
Prince
is
died,
unsealed,
right?
and some of the liquid
Maybe.
is missing.
I
There's no mistake. You secretly stole this from the chemistry lab and used it for murder, didn't you?
You think this girl could stealth around this building? She could barely sneak up on me, and she literally stands out probably the most in this entire school.
I don't know anything
Point.
about
That
it.
would actually be harming your point, Shadow. But
What, that she stands out?
this stands out in saying that she doesn't sneak up on you. But it's counterintuitive, meaning
no,
it would
doesn't
be easy
sneak up
to
and then
notice.
she doesn't sneak
It'd
up,
be easy
meaning
to
that
notice.
she
Right.
isn't sneaky.
Right.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think what you said the first time, shit, I'm fucking blanking. God damn it.
I wanted to look through. I wanted to see if she's like the tallest girl in the school. 170, 165, 168, 166. Okay, 170. So there is. Okay, no, she killed the taller person. You know what?
175.
That's just evolution, you know.
That's just Darwinism.
Yeah. She's
Oh,
just like, you're
God.
taller than me. I guess it's time to go.
It's time to fucking. God damn.
That bottle is way too big to be stolen without anyone
175.
noticing.
What a worthless comment. One could simply unseal it in the chemistry lab and put the substance in a smaller container to take wherever desired, which could then be directly poured
Tallest 175.
into the wine bottle.
Given the tallest girl's only 5'7".
I mean, that is kind of, isn't that, I'm not, I mean, I don't know this for sure, but aren't women averagely, kind of shortish?
On average, they are shorter than men usually, but not universally. It also depends on the cult, like where they are from. I
Yeah.
think the average height for Dutch women is close to 6 foot.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think this is said in Dutch. For some reason,
No.
I have a suspicion this isn't said there.
You better have sound logic backing you up. This is the last time I'll do
Right.
this for you.
Huh?
There's a warning on the bottle. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
Huh? After 30 minutes, it becomes harmless?
If you think that's important, go for broke and try pointing it out.
I mean, it is pretty major, unless if they got it, like, well, wait, actually, no, they did get it within the 30 minutes. And it was the Yoshiki person. Because she came in.
Well, I thought they said the Yoshi. Right, but I thought if it was that person, then yes. But if it was the girl they're saying, fucking Kurumi, then it couldn't have been her because she didn't touch them since right after school, which was before the play.
Well, the other thing, it's more specifically the time lapse. The fact it's 30 minutes.
Right, the time is exactly what I'm
Because the
pointing.
play, I remember it saying
Kurumi
45
didn't touch
minutes.
it
It went up to
before,
45 minutes
right.
before they
It's been
drank
over
it.
40.
So if Kurumi
right,
did it
it's been
before
over
the
30
play even
minutes
started,
for
that wouldn't have
Kurumi.
worked. But we know that
Right,
Yoshiko specifically
came in
at like the 30-minute marker, and they died 50 minutes later.
Right. That was kind of my point.
You know, actually, you're right. I'm just gonna go.
I'm curious about what's written on the bottle's warning label.
Warning label. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed. It has been 30 minutes since the murder occurred.
No, it's been 45. Like, if you think about the scenario of opening it up, you know, like, unless they did it right as the murder happened, which is not very likely.
If this chemical was unsealed at the time of the crime, it will have already lost its potency.
Yeah.
Let's check.
Yeah. Go ahead and drink it yourself, you know. Don't need to worry about poison.
Nothing. It seems likely that this poison was used as the murder weapon.
Ah. I just like this image of just like Shinigami's looking at one side, the guy's holding it from the other, and then in the middle is just, she's like, should I drink this? You know, I need some protein.
It is the ultimate studying of this, like,
It
ultimate
means the
jar.
crime was possible only for
Alright.
someone at the school with access to the chemistry lab. However,
It's
this
almost
fact
as if
does not
any
contradict
student-
her being the killer.
Wait, no!
Right.
I am well aware that many of Etheria Academy's students are children of those affiliated with Amaterasu
But
Corporation.
this is an orphan who was brought in so the school didn't look corrupt. So she can die for all they care.
However, that cannot be used as an excuse to bend the truth. Criminals must be punished as criminals.
That sounds good until you think about the fact that what
Yeah.
if this isn't the right person, you know?
The right person.
Like,
Right.
like it's a good standard, but if you don't uphold integrity,
See-
it's kind of pointless. That's like saying, we'll
I-
stop
I
all the
like-
crime from happening, and then you just keep accusing people for the wrong crimes. You know, it's like
The crimes.
you're
right.
stopping
There's
something. I don't know if it's the right crimes, but you
Right.
know.
There's a reason that, you know, innocent until proven guilty exists. There's a reason that exists.
For that is justice. Now be gone. Any additional interference, and you'll be arrested as well.
You know what? I think I've been arrested a few times. I think I can
Take her
handle it.
away. And dispose of the corpse on stage before it rots. Corpses spoil so quickly due to the rain and humidity in this town.
But we're inside. Like the wind. Like we haven't been told there's any this air. I assume this is air conditioned. I feel like it wouldn't be that quick. Is that her explanation for why it looks so different from when the cinematic happened? Because if that's the case, that doesn't make sense because we're inside. Like the moisture would be highly reduced.
So, I mean, you still wanted to, you know, get
Well,
too
yes,
much.
I'm saying
you
it,
wouldn't
I'm not
wanna
saying they leave it
molding
for
body
hours, but it's
before.
been like 10 minutes, and it looks like it's
Right,
been
it hasn't
hours.
been
Like you
longer
said, the
Right.
what's it called when it's the discrepancy? The discrepancy of time of like this is only supposed to be like 10 minutes later after, not even that, like 5 minutes after she's dead and she looks like she's already in, like, maybe, like, the second stage or something, you know? Like, it's like, what? That happens after hours.
It must be a mistake. It wasn't me.
Which outside would make sense, but we're inside, which for humans' comfort usually isn't very humid.
That's right, she's not the killer. Please, listen to me.
I warned you not to interfere any further.
She swapped out the contents of the
Fucking
bottle before the play began. And the incident occurred more than 30 minutes into the play. If the chemical used in the crime becomes harmless after 30 minutes, then it's impossible for her to be the culprit.
I see. How logical and beautiful. There is beauty in being logical with all things, much like the golden ratio.
Kind of agree.
I just noticed something. I like how on the art, like, there's like there's just the slightest hint of like a rectangle over her right eye, but then on our 3D model, it's a lot more noticeable. And I almost feel like it's not on the picture. Like I'm just imagining it's there because you see the 3D model and you're like, oh, that's supposed to be there. Your mind tricks you or something with how faint it is on the picture.
Kind of. Right.
Like gazing upon a flawless art piece, and the more delicate it appears, the more excited I become envisioning the moment I pulverize it.
That tracks.
Huh?
Tracks.
Logic is meaningless in the face of ultimate power.
I mean, what's the context?
Yeah,
What was the context?
easily. In some context,
It is
yeah.
nothing but a glass ornament beneath an iron hammer. No.
You should definitely be the person in charge of justice. You
What's
should
with
definitely
her?
be the person in charge of
I guess all the
justice.
Peacekeeper higher-ups are perverts without exception.
I mean,
Right.
that is
Yeah,
kind
that
of
tracks.
bad.
My soft and fragile-looking student, your play acting as a detective is over.
After all, they have to keep giving us characters that keep going into my search history anyway.
Play acting?
If you intend to continue interfering with our justice, then you will be pulverized.
Help me, Yuma!
Decided by the victors. Goddamn.
Yuma? I've heard that name somewhere.
But you didn't recognize us? Hold on.
She
This
didn't
entire
recognize
time-
us. She called us a little girl. You didn't notice that she
No, I
really
thought
did
this
not
whole time
notice us?
she,
I was
like, I
laughing.
thought she was
I
just
was
playing
laughing
with
about
the
that to
idea.
myself.
I thought this whole time
No.
she was playing with the idea of like,
She's
oh,
just a dumbass.
so you want to act, you know, like I thought she was playing along with us, but she knew it was us.
No, never mind. I don't know a little girl like you.
Wait, hold on. Now her art actually has it more defined. like you can see it without her model. It's like, you know, it's much more there. It's not
Play
faded
acting as a
at all.
detective.
Or well, no, it is faded, but you know, it's not as bad as it was before.
She's right. What am I doing? I've mistaken detectives for superheroes.
Shut the f*** Yuma.
I was gonna say, well, we're gonna get a depressive episode when there's a pervert on the run around the school that we have to stop.
Right, there's a
Justice
There's
is a
a
matter of
pervert on the
opinion.
run around the school.
enough
There's a
conviction,
murder to
anything
solve.
can be
We ain't got
considered
time
justice.
for you to wax poet right now, Yuma.
It's only an assumption, completely worthless and completely
I love this art
harmless.
because it honestly, like if you told me, if you sent me a picture of this art, I'd be like, that's a girl. Like I had, it looks so soft and cute that it's like, you know, I could totally believe this to be it. This to be a girl.
Hey,
ma'am.
I told you all students must wait on the lower level.
Oh, yeah, forgot about that.
Stop
Sorry.
wandering around and go join the others.
Just having a depressive episode over here. Well, okay, there we go. This is Shadow Man.
Wait. What should I do? Do I just walk away
Why
as
is
if
he-
nothing happened?
Bro, like, he's fucking useless. Like, he's like the second, he's like, oh no, I don't
Yeah.
have a guide.
Dude,
What am I gonna
He
do?
has
It's not like I have
no
any clue where to
decision-making
go
skills on his
forward.
own. He
Like,
is classic, like, protagonist syndrome where the protagonist is just blank and waits for someone else to tell him what to do.
No, I
You know,
can't do
it is a
that.
bit annoying.
Kurumi believed in me. She said that detectives are heroes. I'm no hero, but I'm the only one who can save her right now. I have to do something. The truth is still hidden. To discover the truth behind this case, and to find out who the real killer is, I need Desuhiko's help. I need his disguise ability to get information from the club members.
Okay. Yes, here you go. Oh, god.
Oh, you're that cutie who was with Kurumi.
Yeah, okay, I don't want to talk about it. My girlfriend just got stolen away by the peacekeepers, and I'm really sad, okay?
What are you
Right.
doing here? If you don't go underground, they'll be mad at you.
What? Are there
What?
coal mines here? Like, if you
Fucking-
don't go in the mines,
Get
don't be
back to the
upset with
mines.
your lack of work. You haven't met your quota today. It's like, what?
Yeah.
I was called for questioning, but now I'm heading back. Let's go together.
Yeah, to the mines. Let's all go.
Oh, it's fine. I'll be right there, so go on ahead without me.
You sure?
Well, I was curious. Are all the other theater club members also underground? Like Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurone too?
Yeah, that's right. Yoshiko is feeling pretty shocked right now. She's in the rest area because she wants to be alone.
Really?
See,
She's feeling shocked,
see.
huh? Huh?
Why does Yoshiko feel so obviously the one? Why?
I mean,
I don't.
at this
They
point,
always do this.
They've done it now. They've done it twice now, where they make someone super
An
obvious.
obvious
But at the
one,
same time,
and
in
then
this
that
scenario,
killer.
there's not someone else who. Well, I guess that was the case in the last one. There wasn't someone obvious until the very end. Like it wasn't until the very halfway
did
through we started to
kind
realize
of.
there's probably two people. But you know, in this case, we haven't really gotten that far
Waruna
enough
is
to
with
make
her
that
usual friend
realization.
group in
Right.
the makeup
I
room.
guess.
As for Kurone, maybe she's in the staff room with the other club members.
Ah, got it. Thanks.
I'll be going now.
Jessica, let's go.
Teacher?
I'm sorry. My student is distressed, so please excuse us for a moment.
You okay, Yuma? I'm
Yeah.
fine, but Kurumi got caught by the peacekeepers.
Are you serious? What are you gonna do?
Tetsuhiko, can you lend me a hand investigating this case?
Like, I can see you saying he had eyeshadow because his line, like,
Don't
the eyes
tell me you
around
wanna
his,
keep
the lines
investigating
around
behind
his
the
eyes are
peacekeepers'
always
backs.
bold. Like, he puts on eyeliner. Like, I can see him being, like, maybe sleep deprived. Like, but, like, when you're talking with the other person, I'm like, what?
I know it's reckless.
Just
the
that
chief even
because
told
that
me not
part of
to,
their
but
face looks darker.
this is something
that
I
was
have to
entirely
do.
my entire
Yeah.
guess.
You gotta save the woman you love, right?
No.
I totally get it.
No. No, you don't, though.
No, it's not like I love...
My man.
Oh, fucking Yuma.
Usually I'd help you out of sheer respect alone. But those bastards questioned me already, so I can't move from this spot.
Wow, really? Okay, tell me where your backpack is so I can turn into somebody else, okay?
Couldn't you make up an excuse to leave? Aren't you good at that?
Yeah, I probably could, but I couldn't stay away for too long.
Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. His character I hate, but I actually like his voice. Like when he's not being constantly creepy, he's actually kind of a cool voice.
Maybe I could slip out in disguise,
Okay.
but that'd put him on high alert and make the investigation tougher.
Then what should I do?
There's another solution. I'll disguise you, so you can keep on investigating.
You want me to keep investigating in disguise?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll give you a voice changer too. I'll leave this to you. But if this goes on for much longer, we'll both be in trouble. My disguises can't last forever.
Hey, can you give me a timer? He's like, they would last for like 3 hours. It's like, dude, we're almost already a
hour
third of the
already.
way.
What?
Right.
It puts a huge strain on my body. I'm already starting to feel dizzy.
God damn it, so you can't even give us a timer, you can always just be ambiguous. I feel my strength going, but I think it can last 5 more minutes, but not much longer.
Are you okay?
Not really. But I gotta do this. It's all to save the love of your life.
Again, why does everyone, like, I get our character doesn't speak up, but at the same time, I hate that this one chapter has had both of the main characters we've been interacting with just, like, completely taking the words out of her mouth and totally assuming. Like, I feel like anytime they say shit, we've been like, actually, like, her calling us a detective, and then him being like, it's your love, I get it, I'll hold out for you, buddy. I'll let you get to third base. You know, it's just like my guy, I don't care about her. She could die. I just want to figure out how this one died.
I mean, saying I love her is a bit extreme, but
Besides, I'm a master detective of the WDO. I've seen plenty of dangerous situations.
Right. You know what? I can believe it, honestly. If you're this,
Saying
like,
that,
if you can
right.
be professional, like, cause here's the thing, right? We keep saying, how are you using your clone? But if you, like, it's only in his worst condition that he looks like a rookie. Like when he's in an actual situation, he can come up to pressure and be like, and handle it, you know? Like, he's not constantly, like, the horniest thing ever. It's just in his downtime.
So, who do you want to disguise as? Tell me.
Wait, you're doing it right here? Oh, I have to be one of the girls? Okay, fine. I want to question, who do we not think it's gonna be? We don't think it's gonna be Warren, right? We're looking at Yoshiko, and we don't know about Kurone. Like, she's the other one, she's like kind of an unknown in general.
She's the wild card.
Yeah.
She's the wild
But
card.
Warren seems the
is
least likely.
least suspicious.
Yeah.
Maybe we
I
should
want
go
to
as Warren
disguise
because
as
she's always
Warren.
caught up with something. Right.
Well,
right,
I'm just
right.
gonna go with her because she's the one we can come back to him, I'm sure, to change, but, like, she's the least,
Right.
we're the least suspect of her, so
Oh,
obviously I'd leave her to last.
The other lead actress on stage. No, I kinda dig chicks who seem hard to get.
Oh my god, of course you are. Can we keep a move on?
Alrighty, time to turn you into just the kind of girl I like.
Bite me, honestly.
So
Can I kick
creepy.
you in the dick?
Perverts of a
Like,
future flock
I was
together.
gonna say, can I kick you in the dick? Like, if you fall to the ground, and then he's like, what happened? Are you gonna be like, they kicked me in the, right in the shit, really bad. Like, oh my god.
Oh, my stomach's starting to hurt. I'm sorry, but may I go to the restroom? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. On the way home, she stops by the riverbank to give milk to stray cats, an activity she hasn't told anyone about. So let's tell you about it in the middle, where you have no reason to have learned this.
Alright, that was
Like, I get that's
perfect.
not a major
I've slipped
spoiler,
your
but at
voice
the same
changer on your
time,
clothes,
you know,
so be
you
sure
could
to use
just
it.
talk about the game tips. You don't have to be, like, talking about lore that we don't know about.
Right.
Oh, also, just a heads up, touching your own boobs won't feel good or anything.
Aw, man. You know what? I feel like,
I
of
see.
course you would know that. Actually, I was gonna say,
I mean, are you
of course
surprised?
you would know that.
Ugh.
I'm just not used to it yet.
I'm not gonna touch them.
We'll see about that. Perverted detective.
I like how her hair is like blades. Like she doesn't have to do anything. They just look like blades of mass
I'm heading
destruction
back now.
immediately. Like, who needs gel when you just have her hair, you know?
Warren is
I bet
supposed
if
to
she,
be feared by the
imagine
other
if she
members.
didn't have the hair bands and she
I
just
hope
looked
I
like
can still get some
Goku. Like, it was
information
just
from
spiky hair going up.
But I better make sure I
Kinda
don't run
cool.
into the real Warna. Yoshiko
Like,
is in the rest
Cal-
area, Warna the makeup room, and
right?
Kurone the
I only
staff
watched a
room,
little
right?
bit of Dragon Ball Super, and
I've
think
never
I
seen
saw
any
a
Dragon Ball. I
cartoon
just
named
know the
Caliphan.
I just know the comical spiky hair.
I only know some things about some Dragon Balls because of, I don't know, I've watched it like off and on in different things. And I started once I saw Super
The theater
was
hall
coming
is
out, I was
currently
like, I don't
closed
know what
off by
this
Vice
is.
Direct. All
And
students
then I
who are
watched
at
it,
the
I was
scene
like,
are
this
to
is mediocre as shit.
So we have to go out this way, I guess? No, that's... Oh, I see. I came from the wrong... Wait, no, that was the side we came from. It's over here, I see, okay. Here's the stairs.
Detectives roaming around.
Okay. Let's go see. Who's this? Okay, it's Yoshiki.
Yoshi?
Yoshiko.
Hey,
Yoshi.
Yoshiko. Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you saying, Yoshi, bro? It's not Yoshi. I don't see a green dragon.
I said hey.
She hears me, but she's ignoring me. I knew they weren't on good terms, but I didn't expect
Oh,
the
I didn't even think about
Yoshiko
that.
to act this way
I didn't even
toward
think
her.
about the fact of like the relationships between certain characters. So, like, we won't be able to talk to we'll probably only be able to talk to Curran, and we'll probably have to switch to Curran to talk to her, or talk to Wormu. No, it would have to be to talk to her, and then Yoshi to talk to Warren.
Still, I need to get her to talk, or I won't find any clues.
Hey, Yoshiko. Why are you ignoring me? You're the one who told me not to speak to you. Huh? I did? It's unlike you to act like this. Are you nervous?
Oh my god.
What? This is like a light Yagami character. What? Like, I feel like an ominous terror
She's just
from her.
immediately, right, she's immediately like sussing you out.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I
stop
like
talking
it. It's
to me.
cool.
Go away.
It's no use.
I mean, fair
Yeah,
enough.
it's not
Hey,
gonna...
Waruna, you handled that poisoning scene with Cotton really well.
Okay.
What?
Well, okay, I think she's saying that, like, you did a good job.
You
Like,
did a
like
job
she's trying
acting.
to praise her, but she's still grieving, you know? Like she's trying... She's not trying to completely be a dick.
But
Well, no, I'm pretty sure
that's
that's what it
just-
is, because it's not, like, they have to
I
keep
think-
their credit up, and so she's applauding her for,
Right.
like, you did a good job, but I'm not in a good headspace, you know? Which is reasonable. That is quite reasonable.
I don't want to see you
It
around here
sounds.
Was that a compliment about Warrena's acting? No, there was some
Dude,
nuance.
Or
Like she indirectly
right,
accused Warrena
right.
of
That,
murdering
that's
Cotton.
exactly how I took it.
So
That's,
Yoshiko
that is exactly what it
believes
sounded like.
Warrena killed Cotton during the duel of Poison's Cups.
It's gonna be like a triangle system where they're all gonna, like, you know, like rock beats paper,
Blaming each other.
beats scissors, you know, like that
Right.
triangle
Beats-
force. It's
right.
basically that. It's gonna be like,
They're all-
this one accused this one,
they're just
that
gonna
one
be after
accuses
each other,
them, and
right.
then accuses this one.
Right. And then it's gonna be none of the above. Because,
Why are there
come on,
four?
twist ending
Why
out
are
of
there
nowhere,
four
please,
bunks?
game.
What is this? This is the staff room? Who? It's not Warren, because Warren is in the makeup room. Yeah, this is Karu, whatever.
So oblivious, Master.
And a creeper too.
What do you want? Can't you tell I'm trying to blend into the wall as best I can right now? Don't talk to me.
It's about what happened.
I didn't expect you to bring it up. Fine. There is something bothering me about it anyway.
What's that?
I watched the glasses get shuffled while I was above set.
Oh.
Wasn't it slower than usual?
Was it?
Why did you go so slowly?
I was just doing what I usually do.
Uh-huh.
Wow, we really are getting sussed out by every person on the campus.
like, we're just not doing good.
Like that makes it super obvious what you were trying to do, you know.
Huh?
Wait, is everyone thinking it's Warren? Is this gonna be a case where, like, everyone accuses
God
Warden
damn.
and it's not her. Like, that's what I'm waiting for.
Whatever.
I'm hoping
Does
for
she
the Spider-Man
suspect
meme,
something?
where it's just like Warren comes into the room and then we just both point at each other.
Kearney thinks Waruna took advantage of the duel of poisoned cups to kill Cotton?
And we'll find that out next time, right?
Actually, yeah.
Aww.
I'm sorry, should have got me.
I know. That was actually well timed.
If you enjoyed this video, do that stuff on the screen. If you have any questions, then comments below or to our Discord server. There's links in the description and in our about section. The medias are in the same two places as they're associated. On the left is on the left is the recommendation from YouTube, and the right is the series Rain Code in its entirety. And we'll see you next time, fellow Shades.